All right, let's jump back in. Kim's still gone. I think we're just gonna wait for Kim. In the interest of moving things along this morning, I think we're just gonna wait for Kim. There's like one person I want to talk to that I didn't talk to yesterday. I miss Kim. Kim's a nice guy. Gotta remember the audio needs to be turned up after the intro screen because it's quiet. Hi, Miso. How you doing, buddy? Here comes the kitty that you can't see because the camera is pretty cropped. I'm just carrying. Hey, I'm pulling my weight, all right? I'm more than he expected me to. What was that? Huh. Feels lonely when Kim's gone. It really does. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Thank you. This cat has been very needy in the past couple mornings. No, enough with the cords. Absolutely not. He's acting like he doesn't know what he did. He knows. You know what he did yesterday? He jumped up on the counter. I think I might have left the let's talk to the smoker.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
The bed in the coal room, yours?
Oh, not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Not the nicest
It
place.
doesn't have to do anything at all.
So
Nothing
deep.
Does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
You're a miner.
Yes, I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Yeah, she's got a point.
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
No, that's probably good. Cindy was the only person I could think to talk to. Did I come from this door? I did. Okay. Couldn't remember which door. I want to check the other one. So the other day, yesterday, I came home from work and I think I might have left the cupboard door open. But anytime we have Euro bread, it's labeled Euro bread, like flat bread. He will sniff it out. He will find it. Right. This place. Yeah. I remember now. He jumped into the counter and just dragged it down. He will go nuts over some flatbread. Won't you, buddy? Are you naughty? Yeah, he said yeah. Yeah, I like Cindy. I realized I didn't go up the stairs. Nothing up the stairs. Okay. Cats love carbs. It's funny, we'll see like we'll see cat food that's like grain-free, potato-free. This motherfucker loves grains and potatoes. Why is that a selling point? I mean, I get it's not like the healthiest thing. I did not see it yet, no. I was busy yesterday. I did hopefully fix my controller. I just did the same thing again, and hopefully it just takes this time. Although the PS5 controller is still busted, less than a year old. I just looked up my Amazon order. It was May of last year. I'm gonna go ahead and be contacting Sony about that one. Just completely bricked. Will not charge, will not turn on. Wonderful. As much as I like Sony's controllers, I feel like I've had the worst ever luck with them. He said that's a sticker. You can't peel it off the oh my god. So, well, you can't see because I've got the tiny camera. My wife brought down this little table, little side table with some shelves in it. because she didn't need it anymore, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it, I'll keep it down here. And it has a sticker on the side that says keep abortion legal, which didn't really end up happening. But anyway, he's scratching at it. Whose side are you on? Thank God. That's where he goes when he leaves my lap in the morning. He goes to protest at Planned Parenthood. Your original PS2 controller lasted until 4 years ago or so? Damn. I did have good luck with PS2 controllers. That I will say. But PS4... 1, 2, 3... I think I had like 4 of them, and half of them had stick drift. I'm just wandering. I'm not paying attention because I'm distracted by the cat. That thing's not very stable, me, so you're gonna knock it over. It's amusing to watch, though. Yeah, my PS5 controllers both seem to be doing fine with 0 problems, and then one just stopped working. There we go. Sit here until 9 p.m.
You sit on the wind. Time passes.
Cool.
The bright sun.
Breakthrough imminent.
Time passes.
How do you wait? Imminent? Do I not have to?
The bright sun blazing overhead.
Right. PS3 lasted longest. I hate the
This
feel of
case
the
is
PS3
unsolvable.
controllers, though.
You should just give up right now and apologize.
Ah, yep. Good call.
Boyadero. Smoking, Harry. It will take a lot of tobacco smoking for you to become a boyadero. Twin cigarettes fused to your lips and one hanging out of your nostril.
Yes, please.
In these tame, cultured times, without the sky's dome above your head, the only way to be a true Franco-Nigerian individualist is to smoke a lot of cigarettes. Light one up immediately. The smell of coffee brewing over a fire pit, a chestnut-flavored morning. Welcome to Astra Country.
Is this just cigarettes give +2 intelligence? I mean, whatever. How many skill points? I do have 1 skill point. I feel like I'd be okay getting rid of the Boyadero. Although the question is that, and it's a rhetorical question, I don't want an answer to it. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I was just thinking, is that a permanent? It can't be a permanent upgrade. It must be only when you're smoking. But I haven't smoked a cigarette in this game before. Okay, we got 1 hour left. 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm excited to go visit the other side of the
wind-worn wooden
of the town. Multiple upgrades if you have 2 cigs in your mouth and 1 in a nostril.
You wonder how your
Time to
gun
go
is doing.
boof some cigarettes.
Hopefully.
All right, let's go over to the apartment building.
The twiddling barely keeps your hand.
That's how you're so smart. Over here. Over here. All right. Hopefully there's plenty of trash cans to rummage through over on the other side of town. I'm kind of relying on the Hobo Cop perk to get me the money that I need to pay my hotel bill. He was... No. If you rip off the filter. Mad lad. It's not, wait, it's not this. Oh, you know what? No, I think I'm in the... Am I in the wrong building? That's the coal room. We're just here. Just went over that. We're in the wrong spot. Camel wides without the filter. Would you leave? Oh, how many times do I have to press it? Oh my god. I used to smoke Camel Blues. And then Camel Turkish Golds. Her friend turned me onto them. This is the same place that I just went in. How did I get upstairs? Oh, right. The door that says balcony. Asbestos filters. Aha, Mr. Smokerman. You're here. Mind if I light up with you?
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you.
20. I only got
sir.
4 uses left. That means smoking 5 at a time? Got his leg caught in a log splitter and then walked up a hill to his house? Oh, man. Holy shit. Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
This is dangerous.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
Get a load
Light
of
me
this
up, baby.
rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go. The
Come a
lighter's
long way,
non-green
baby.
Disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
Lighters have safeties? What are the repercussions?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance, cool genius.
Oh.
Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that.
Of course.
It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true. It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates
Withdrawal?
its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
Dip that bad boy in the
Thick,
flame.
Warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head.
I can handle some
and soul. A nostalgia for
damaged
yourself.
health.
The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus,
Oh wow.
encyclopedia,
A lot of benefits.
and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Hi, I'm a smoker too. How are you?
Marie, you found me.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Don't rat on the cleaning lady. All right, I
Beautiful.
guess it's my only choice.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
I'm gonna make him spectacular.
Beautiful. I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
But it's Tuesday. This feels dangerous without Kim here, honestly. I went from being very confident about talking to him to being very timid. Is it Friday
Yeah,
tonight?
It does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather.
Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me, you do.
First, I want to talk to you.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
This is how I die, isn't it?
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad. Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
I don't care about people leaving me all the time. Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll meet again. Come find me in the bar of the Whirling some evening.
Oh, okay. That's a lot easier than getting up
A
to this
man on
balcony.
high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk
We'll
again.
talk. Just not tonight. Take care, alright?
All right. Wait, you just want me to go into your apartment when you leave? All right. Who the hell are you? Have to investigate first. Do you have a damn kimono? Party Dragon? Is that his name? Better than Martin Martinez.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain. His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
The picture looks familiar and I can't place
I
it.
heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot.
That's a good idea.
Yes, make it clear you're the one setting the terms here. Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
I'm gonna ask about the robe.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive.
I was thinking
but
that about the hat.
material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business. That's really all I can tell you about it.
That didn't work at all. What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment.
Shut up,
the
brain. Did you witness the
I'm sorry
lynching?
to say I did, officer.
Start from the beginning.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
Entertaining?
No. I mean, it was so strange. I could barely believe what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Who were they?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Did any of them look like drummers? Were any of them huge?
That's the giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
I mean, that guy sticks out. I mean, okay, drummers.
Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
Carrying drumsticks?
I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
So you didn't actually see it.
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man. All men, I
And
presume.
women?
But again,
I presume.
I couldn't see very clearly.
So you can't really tell me anything. What
I
ethnicity?
believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
All right, what next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
Is it all a show?
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
What's up, Kurisu? I thought about one thing that I wanted to do with this game that I kind of gave up on was like I wanted to slowly every day like dress more like a cop. Like just show up one day with a fake mustache. Maybe some aviator sunglasses, like a fake cigarette. But it's like that's too much commitment to a bit. All right, why didn't you
You're
call the
right, of
RCM?
course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
When it happened.
All
Come
I
on.
can say
You didn't tell
is
me
that it was
anything.
fake.
Well, I guess he kind of did. It's weird that he didn't pick out the big guy. Didn't actually
No,
witness
I didn't
it.
see the corpse until the following day.
Okay.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
Who did he say he was? I already lost it. What's an official like you doing in
The
Martinez?
coalition is only looking out for the
Oh,
price
right,
of
the
living.
coalition.
Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
You're some kind of bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute.
Some
of
people it
Price
happens. Sometimes.
This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Sur la clef. What he's doing in this apartment is none of my business. International
La
community.
Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
What do I
Your
call a
employer,
coalition?
Technically speaking. The governing authority of
Ooh, it's
Revachol-
my boss.
The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
What is the price
It
stability?
is the most important thing.
Ah, the most. Doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity. which is essential for
Excuse
maintaining
me.
high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Ah, what is the social stability? How does this benefit
Take
us?
your daily bread, for example. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap.
Forget
to
where I
make
put
your
stuff
food.
all the time.
That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
This is
But
fascinating.
not too far below. No.
Mm-mm.
Too below
Not
is
too far
also
below.
bad. Below. But the
Yeah,
coalition
okay.
believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Sure, I can throw that away
A
for you.
sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad.
Oh,
You can
shame.
always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
okay. Now I want to know what you're doing in this
Ah,
apartment.
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting
Oh,
project.
are you a fucking
The
landlord?
building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here.
All right,
You could
everybody, grab
say
your torch
I'm
and
undoing
pitchforks.
some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
Mm-hmm. The moral
It's
intern.
the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Are you a moralist?
But of course,
Am I a
do
moralist?
you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Up yours, woke moralist. Doesn't seem very normal or stable.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Oh my god. Like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D. I think they're insulting me. Democracy is a meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital.
Ah, my friend. But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
This is
It's
working?
moving towards the right direction, and that's all that matters. Progress is measured in centimeters, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Sur la Clef.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that
Sorry,
measures
Clay.
very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS.
It's way too close to penis.
Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Was a foreign occupier?
Darling, that can't be an official designation.
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur la Clay's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
I could go for some meatballs right now. All right, let's talk about something
Whatever
else.
you wish, officer.
Tell me about your friend.
Ah,
He's super cool.
my friend.
Hey,
My friend
Grivedex,
is
good
a
morning.
good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
All right, Kedra, go.
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue. But
Explain.
it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What's the wait? Yeah, what's the BEPIS?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
God, yes. Sweet standardization. The backbone of rationality and commerce.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
What's on the next level?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Is it going to be like
You
this
mean
place?
Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is it going to be part of
It's
it?
one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Except that candidate members never become full members, do they?
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system
guy's
in
so
place
boring.
if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
Okay. How did you two
How did
become
any of us
friends?
become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years.
Yeah, that's how I met all my
Finally,
friends.
The international community is forced to step in. Au contraire,
Crazy guy.
it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
You are exhausting.
Sorry, who? But I told you, officer, he's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts.
It says the same. Have
It
you
is a
ever
cornerstone of our civilization.
had a dream where like you're trying to get somebody to listen to you and pay attention? Like something important is happening and nobody's taking you seriously? This is what that feels like. Like you need to get somewhere and people are like, "Oh, don't, it's fine. Don't worry about it." And you're like trying to explain the importance of the situation and they're just like, "Nice weather we're having." All right, what's his name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation. He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which
He's a
arts?
truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What are you doing in his apartment by
I'm
yourself?
just enjoying the view.
The view that you can't see the courtyard,
Yes.
apparently.
A baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
No, listen. The Insulindian Bay.
God.
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
Great view of a body swinging in the tree. So you can take it away.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you've seen him around. He's a busy bee.
A busy bee? What an odd choice of words.
All right, something else.
I'm all ears, officer.
Oh,
Hey, Monk.
good. A monk.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we
It's
talk
against
later?
diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen.
Well, it's a good thing you haven't offered me anything of
And I'm
any
pressed for time.
use.
After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
Not going
Sure,
anywhere.
Go ahead. It's a beautiful space.
I think we found everything. All right, fine. Fine, I'll
Was there
talk to you
anything
again.
else? I'm sorry to say I did. Because I?
He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner,
Good.
let alone to being accused of murder.
Don't jerk my chain, paper jockey.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. No. I was on the balcony. That's when I understood. I went
What
back
happened
inside.
next?
Yes, back.
Officer, the yard was pitched. Well,
Mhm,
that eventually
mhm.
their shouts died down, and that
It
I'm
does seem
afraid I
strange.
don't have anything else to add. All I
When?
can say, my
Check your watch.
Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
That's new, isn't it?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
That was a
I'm
waste
sorry
of time.
I couldn't be of more assist. Of course.
Bye. All right, I'm sick of this guy. Sick of this room and everyone in it. Let's get out. We head back to the Whirling in Rags now. He insists upon himself. Just likes to give me the runaround, I guess. This is on PS5.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the
This
sun?
isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold
It's
sun
an
miracle?
optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Cool.
It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth and blue flares.
Isn't this guy... I'm not going to bow to any flag in the racist fascist's apartment.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric.
Did I just miss out on that thought? I think I might have. Oh well. Don't even have an open slot for it.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Why am I looking at it?
Yeah. Why? It's a wall.
I tried. Alright, is Kim back? Kim. Where you at, Kim? Okay. There's the whirling. I don't see Kim's car anywhere. It was normally right out front. All right. Anything new happening at the whirling? These guys have been here all day. Just all day. Really want to get in that door. All right, forget it.
The bed is still cold from the broken window. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Logged yourself out? I do that on Google all the time on accident because I have multiple Gmail accounts. Personal, one for stream.
Here we are again, my broken bud. Waves are coming, carrying you
The hell?
away. But you
Oh, Jay.
can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Just having a conversation with my limbic system. Jay, thank you for Jay Foddick. Thank you very much for the raid. There was a weird, is that notification showing up the same for other people? It says $NAN total raised so far, exclamation point, NAN more days to show support, cheer and include, learn more at. That happened to you today as well? Okay. Twitch having issues, I guess. Thank you very much. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. I'm Hank. For anyone just coming in, this is Disco Elysium. Crazy story-driven game. Very, very good. Investigating a murder, basically. I think it is pretty spoiler heavy though, so if you do plan on playing it, you know. Oh, it's showing up correctly to you? Okay. Interesting.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Damn it. It's all my
Now,
fault.
You're
Organs are some
finally
bullshit.
thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
I'm an artist and liver damage is my art.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death.
Fuck.
You're just stuck here.
Yeah, I hope you
in the
enjoy
half-world.
the game as well, Jay.
Could try
It's a good
looking
time.
at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe if you know, like, took a lot of drugs
Yeah.
before you go to sleep.
Drugs,
That'll
drugs,
do the
drugs.
trick. Maybe if you cracked the damn thing, then you'd feel satisfied and tired, holding the picture puzzle in your hands.
Have a good one, Cup of Nudes.
Maybe if you weren't so hard on yourself.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go,
Thoughts
does
are
it?
nasty little things.
Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. All right. Really? Really? That healed my morale? Constant battle with your inner self? It's, yeah, that's the whole game pretty much. Oh, man. Um. All right. Kim, baby, how you doing?
Yes?
How'd the investigation go?
What
With
do
the
you want
case
to know?
again? No, really? You're not gonna tell me? You have nothing to tell me? You were gone for a whole day? All right. Did you see how excited he was to see me? He did a little run. Hey, it's the mysterious
Hi,
guy.
gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
What is it about the way he carries himself?
Could he
Bingo.
be a member of the homosexual underground?
Oh, I don't think it's underground at all. That was not.
Yes, this
I don't think
man
he's
is
trying to hide
definitely
it.
One of the homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes. This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
It's none of my business.
Hmm?
I met your Sunday
You
friend.
did. And how did you like him?
I don't trust the
Aw,
government.
Shoot. Why not?
What was he saying
He
at
has
your
keys.
place?
And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
That's what you meant, sure. Who is
A
he?
visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return to his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are
Friends,
you two?
I told you. Sunday friends. Bet he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Aw.
It is. On Sundays. Hmm?
What are you doing here?
The atmosphere. What about you, officer?
Kick some ass and solve
Well,
the case.
Here's to you.
What's up, Take the Portochnik? Good morning. Wait, did I say what are you doing here? Oh, admiring the atmosphere. Right. The muscular type? I don't remember anything about
Yes, let's
that.
see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
He
Why
believed you?
shouldn't he?
Did you tell him
What
about your friend?
friend?
Your Sunday
No.
friend.
I don't think it came up.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker.
Yeah, no, I know what
just
they are.
reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Okay. Did he have any other identifying
let me think.
traits?
He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded
It's not gonna be
vaguely
Measurehead, is it?
Ornese. No, not vaguely. Scratch that. He sounded definitely Ornese.
I don't remember what made up race Measurehead is.
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything else on your mind?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, gendarme.
Gendarme. What a nice word. I don't know what it means, though. What does it mean? Gendarme. Oh, just an armed police officer. That's too pleasant of a word for cop. All right, did they fix it? Is it fixed? Not even in the right spot. Okay. There's the car. See if we can't head over to the other side of town. Where are you guys? I can't talk to you. Okay. Oh.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from.
Got it. Pull the lever.
Grab the handle and pull the lever up. The water lock starts moving.
Cool. Yeah, I do like the art. It can be tough to tell what some stuff is sometimes, like when you're just trying to move around. But the general aesthetic is very good. I like it.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked.
Right. We're not getting sidetracked. Let's go! Whee! Alright. Alright, let's wait. Take some money. Pay my hotel bill. So what are we doing over here? There were a couple things that we had to do over here. We can look through our tasks. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Maybe. Open it. I don't know. About 90 cents in there. That seems dangerous to keep your money in a... whatever. Got 2 skill points available. I have new clothes. Wear the racist hat. More logic. That's so good. Oh, man. All right, we're wearing it. Confuses and frightens you. It's a very good game. See, like right here, these are the stairs. That's the only part of that you can walk up. Speaking of the difficulty seeing or abandoned motor lorries. All right. Tasks. What do we got? The working class husband. Drinking somewhere with his buddies. I didn't see him at the Whirling in Rags. Morel we're looking for. Try to find a bull. Alright. Should probably go talk to Everard again. No entry. An inverted star on it. Hail Satan. Can we sneak in? Oh, is it swing set? Kim, swing with me. Oh, never mind. The swing's missing. No, I don't want to talk to Kim. Thank you. Thank God. Glory to the ghost of us. Making bank over here. Their music collection, huh? Is that the tape? Can I sing a sad karaoke song now?
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere. Yet someone used to live here, laugh here. Thought it was a good idea to build a swing, even.
What happened?
In this yard, someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block
A
obscure?
black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war, or one that has fallen to gang violence, or has become inhospitable in some other way. Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Have some old music behind?
Yes, and you picked it up because you're a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and magnesium blisters.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays
Some
into
light
the
ribbing,
urban
it's okay.
hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Nice camera game. Yeah, ads are gonna happen. Fucking deal with it. So, oh my god. All right, let's try to back out. There we go. That was a weird issue. Ads and free content. There we go. All right, the ads are over. The ads are over. You're back. Well, just because you yelled about it, here, have some more. There you go. Have a minute and 30 seconds more of ads. Everybody thank the great Kurisu. Broken axle grinding. Laughs with sub badge. It's gonna be my response from now on. Anytime somebody complains about ads. Not every time. It'd probably be too much. Dude, what the hell's going on with this camera? This is really weird. Poor people problem. No, I mean, like, I get that ads are frustrating with content and stuff, but like, I know that they're there, you know? Don't. That's fine. You don't, you know, you don't have to pay me anything. Although you're still in an ad, so you probably can't hear me. Aww. Sisu Sankari, thank you for the gift sub to the great Kurisu. Thank you very much. Look at that. You don't have to deal with ads anymore. You don't have to deal with ads anymore, at least for a month. Thank you. Footprints, they lead away from the accident. What accident? So something's going on with the camera in this game. I don't know why it keeps saying that's happened twice now. Had to back out. So it's apparently just when I activate that thought, and then the camera goes up and to the right. And we see like the boundaries of the world here. This is not good. All right. Drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. No, I'm not picking that one. God damn it, man. It's like it's trying to show me something that's not working. Slight error. What a relevant username. Like, I don't know what's safe to touch. Oh, okay. So there's some kind of accident here. I see. A banged up fuel canister.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain.
It's your kind of tea. It is. I mean, it's a very. If you like story-driven games, this is up there with the best of them that I've played for sure. Like the writing is and acting is impeccable. And the glitches are just, you know, it's easy to overlook them when the rest of it's that good. Yeah, I think it's probably a better experience on PC, I would imagine. There are a couple annoyances on console.
It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water.
Carriage in the sea.
My guess is it started its journey from the plaza, where it backed through the fence.
Let's investigate.
We should definitely investigate.
Sure.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
On your hand over the
motor carriage
metal.
is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out.
Oh, I hope
would
this isn't
require
the
a team of specialists.
cryptozoologist. It's the
The
make.
logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been
The
here?
ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Last Saturday or Sunday. That's. Huh. Ooh, Jacob. That is. What should
Let's
we do?
wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
How long will
I
it
don't
take?
know. An hour or two tops?
All right. Who's this
Your
person?
mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Okay. This is
Yes.
serious.
Quite.
I don't know who that is. Sit on the swing. Wait, no. I don't actually want to pass the time.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
Spicy chili infused cheese. I am a big. I like spicy cheeses. I'm a big fan of cheese of all kinds.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so.
All right, I guess we're passing the time.
Yes.
Whoops,
yes, it
whoops,
does.
whoops. Did not mean to press that. Something about the sound of seagulls high above in the sky echoing like distant laughter, blah, 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 blah. It looks very blue. Well, okay, at least it wasn't the stupidest thing I could have said. Drama?
The tune on your lips forms a strange, yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
All right, we're going to start a band. That's how we're going to end this
The wind
game.
blows. In the distance,
Whistling band.
behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, a flock of seagulls lands. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Point to your eyes. What the hell does that mean? A disco band? No, I want to make money. So, a good... an anthill for an hour or stand in a river. All right, let's do that. I don't know what the
I'm
dad
pretty
thing
sure
means.
I told you already, didn't I? My dad and mom are both half Seolite.
All right.
Clouds on the horizon grow
What a great-
darker, and the shadow of the swing
great
set
job.
keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Think I'll ever find my
God,
gun?
I hope so.
put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could turn myself into a living weapon, then I wouldn't even need a gun. The world is so big and my gun is so small. Damn, man. Living
Your voice
weapon.
echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make out the marquee now?
I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't.
Fine.
It's a Capri, Model 40.
Well, you're a car
It is
guy. I'm not a
simple
car
and rugged
guy.
machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters.
Is that my
elementary
car?
school people. You know, those kinds of people.
Oh no.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Oh God, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do?
No, it wasn't
No.
my fault.
Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
No.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
It's just a coincidence. All right. How are we gonna get out of this one? Maybe my gun's in there.
I'm afraid so, yes.
Oh shit. Well,
It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea.
I was in pursuit
you
of
jumped
someone. That's
across
it.
the
I was run off the road by hooligans. All right. I can fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It's, well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
People are gonna be angry at me.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
All right. Let's see what's in there.
Yes, let's go take a look.
I found the traffic hooligan. Mother. How many times am I gonna have to do this? God. Let's go take a look. But keep the camera on me. Is that my badge? Commander's jacket. This looks... I don't like that look, man. That's way better. It wants to show the thought complete screen. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Something about that is not working right. Like if I select that, it's just gonna bug out again. I can't even do it. All right. Was that my badge? Is that what that was? That means we can talk to Joyce now? Is that her name?
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man.
Some seaweed.
Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
All right, I found it.
Something good came out of all these.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct. The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
How old are we talking?
Maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression.
The expression.
Although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light.
All right, name.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Except
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
Hi. Hey, kitty.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it.
Rank.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is that?
Lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCA that still does field work. I am a lieutenant. The title of Freighter
You got
is
stinky
added
cat
to your
breath.
rank when you
You're
decline
gross.
a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
I've declined,
there are
apparently.
many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
I thought my rank was drunk. What's a décomptage?
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings. Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
Okay.
The long and
Welcome
short
back,
of
Val.
it is, you're his superior.
Oh! Hold on. Here we go. You didn't lose picture, did you? Just audio for a second? Friend of yours told the cashier at the gas station your name when you walked in. She proceeded to call you by it 3 times in 30 seconds. That's fun. Thanks for explaining all this.
pleasure.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber.
Serial
That's
number.
just the serial number.
Uh-huh.
Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Date of
4
issue.
months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
And then apparently went off the deep
A
end
new badge
immediately.
usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
I remember that time.
Oh my
That was
god,
a
the
good
fucking
time.
tie again.
We had a good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up!
Precinct
Yes,
41.
It's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 50
Okay,
it's
what?
a tough station to work in.
All
you
of
have
Jamrock.
all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
It's
Okay.
no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiayeva.
Yeah, they're great.
And you?
Why
an
is there no
honor to work
miso over
with you?
Kim's portrait?
Don't ask him. Ask yourself. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Put it away. All right. Where can I acquire a copy of the city map? You know, probably the Freet. I feel like I should have gotten that by now. All right, whatever. Let's quick save. Just save it there. I'm gonna call it a day. Just steal the racist shoes. Oh yeah, that's a good point. He's got it on his souls, huh? All right, that's gonna do it for me. I gotta get going. I gotta go to work and sit through training. Oh man. Yeah, I'll feed the cat. I'll feed the cat. Yeah, I gotta get going. I'll be back tomorrow. More Disco Elysium tomorrow, and then we'll do more Breath of the Wild this afternoon. Find some more shrines. I know me, so I know you can hear me wrapping up, and I know you're hungry. We'll feed you very shortly. There'll be more adventures tomorrow.